Get ready for the action, because the Knicks' ticket demand is absolutely skyrocketing as the team marches toward the NBA Finals. We are seeing resale prices for Madison Square Garden tickets begin at a staggering $2,500 for potential finals games, putting them right in line with Super Bowl-level pricing. This surge is fueled by the team's incredible run, including sweeping the 76ers and dominating the Hawks, setting the stage for an epic postseason showdown against the Cavaliers. Entire schedule for the Knicks Conference Finals journey. Find out the exact dates, times, and TV channels for every single game as New York battles the Cavaliers across Madison Square Garden and Rocket Arena. Don't miss a second of the action. Tune in right now for all the details on this massive playoff run. Resale market for New York Knicks tickets is experiencing a significant surge as the team advances in its postseason run, pushing prices towards Super Bowl-level figures. The Knicks are set to face the Cleveland Cavaliers in the NBA Eastern Conference Finals, with Game 1 scheduled for Tuesday night at Madison Square Garden. The team's momentum is fueled by recent victories, including a sweep of the 76ers in the conference semifinals and a decisive road win over the Hawks. This heightened anticipation has driven ticket resale prices sharply upward. Following notification to season ticket holders regarding potential NBA Finals games at MSG, the get-in price for any of the 4 potential Finals games at Madison Square Garden is now starting around $2,500 on multiple marketplaces. This figure is approaching the entry-level resale price for Super Bowl LX and is comparable to Super Bowl LIX from last year. High-end resale asks for NBA Finals seats at MSG are already soaring into the 5 figures. The secondary market for the upcoming conference finals against the Cavaliers starts around $500 per seat and is expected to escalate quickly. In contrast, for the conference finals games in Cleveland at Rocket Arena, the Cavaliers are restricting primary market sales to fans with billing addresses in select areas of Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New York. However, high-income Knicks fans are anticipated to attend in large numbers, with resale prices for Cleveland games currently being about half the level of those for New York-based contests. Beyond the on-court action, MSG Sports Corp., the Knicks' parent company, is making progress toward a potential spin-off of the Knicks business from the NHL's Rangers franchise, which is also part of the corporation. This move, first proposed in February, involves filing a confidential initial Form 10 registration statement with the SEC. The company stated that the spin-off would allow shareholders to better evaluate assets and growth prospects, offering enhanced strategic flexibility. This development follows pressure from activist investor Boyar Value Group, who argued that the Knicks' estimated $9.75 billion value is currently undervalued within the existing corporate structure. The proposed split would see the minor league franchises, the G League's Westchester Knicks, and the American Hockey League's Hartford Wolfpack, remaining with their respective parent teams. Continued updates on the spin-off process remain pending approvals. The New York Knicks have identified the Cleveland Knights as their next major competition, signaling a focused approach ahead of the postseason. In a candid bulletin, team sentiment focused heavily on player roles, sustained improvement, and the crucial nature of team cohesion. Regarding Mikal Bridges, comments emphasized that his presence is earned, acknowledging his ability to perform and his value within the team structure, stressing that collective success is paramount. The team stressed a mentality of constant, present improvement throughout the playoffs, urging players to learn from every game. Coaching and strategic insights highlighted the importance of rest before the Eastern Conference Finals and the necessity of maintaining team unity, emphasizing that success hinges on all 5 players being locked in, unselfish, and playing a true team game. The overarching message was that anything is possible given the hard work and positioning put in by the coaching staff. The team's strategy for the remainder of the run centers on maintaining current momentum, executing offensive and defensive strategies flawlessly, and minimizing turnovers. Specific player dynamics were also detailed. Karl-Anthony Towns' performance was noted as elevating the team, with his style of play adding to the overall dynamic without detracting from others. Towns' handling of regular season criticism was praised as professional, and his versatility, including his ability to pass and shoot free throws, was highlighted as a testament to his unselfishness. Jalen Brunson was compared to Allen Iverson in terms of his ability to create offense and play to the moment, with usage patterns being noted as more diverse than past iterations. Finally, the bulletin touched upon broader organizational views, suggesting that winning a championship is achievable. There were also reflections on the team's long-term prospects, including discussions about LeBron James's legacy and future, suggesting that securing a title would significantly benefit the Knicks brand and overall trajectory. New York Knicks forward Mikal Bridges is being highlighted as the key X-factor for the Knicks in their upcoming Eastern Conference Finals matchup against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The analysis points to Bridges as a crucial element that could significantly impact the outcome of the high-stakes series. The focus on Bridges underscores the team's reliance on his performance to elevate their game against a formidable opponent in the postseason. The New York Knicks have officially locked in their opponent for the Eastern Conference Finals, as the Cleveland Cavaliers have advanced. The official playoff schedule is now set, marking the start of New York's ramp-up for the ECF. The series will feature a best-of-7 format, with the Knicks hosting the first 2 games, Game 5 and Game 7, while the Cavaliers will host Games 3, 4, and potentially Game 6. Each contest is scheduled to begin at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, with 6 of the 7 games airing on ESPN, though Game 3 is set for ABC. The schedule is as follows. Game 1, Tuesday, May 19 at Madison Square Garden, 8 p.m. ET on ESPN. Game 2, Thursday, May 21 at Madison Square Garden, 8 p.m. ET on ESPN. Game 3, Saturday, May 23 at Rocket Arena, 8 p.m. ET on ABC. Game 4, Monday, May 25 at Rocket Arena, 8 p.m. ET on ESPN. Game 5, if necessary, Wednesday, May 27 at Madison Square Garden, 8 p.m. ET on ESPN. Game 6, if necessary, Friday, May 29 at Rocket Arena, 8 p.m. ET on ESPN. Game 7, if necessary, Sunday, May 31 at Madison Square Garden, 8 p.m. ET on ESPN. Historically, the Knicks hold a significant advantage against the Cavaliers in postseason matchups, with a 12-2 record in 14 all-time playoff games. Previous encounters include a 3-0 sweep in the first round in 1996 and a 4-1 victory for New York in the 2023 postseason. Recent regular season matchups have also been competitive. In October, the Knicks edged out Cleveland 119-111, with key players like Miles McBride contributing significantly despite Josh Hart's absence. A Christmas Day thriller saw the Knicks secure a 126-120 for victory over the Cavaliers, highlighted by a late surge from Tyler Kolek and strong performances from Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, Karl-Anthony Towns, and OG Anunoby. However, the Cavaliers found a breakthrough on February 24 with James Harden's performance, leading to a 109-90 loss for New York. where a slump from Anunoby and the absence of McBride proved detrimental.